Hey guys, Hannah here and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded for ages. I've been really busy at uni and I pre-recorded a few videos but I didn't like them, so I didn't upload them. But I'm off uni now and I've got 4 months off, so hopefully I will be doing YouTube videos a bit more. So just before I launch into today's video, I'm going to quickly discuss my new blog. The link's somewhere on the screen. I'm not sure where it is yet because I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it, but it is somewhere. And it's just a blog about autism and focusing on women and autism. So if you want to check that out, please do. I quite like the format. I didn't format it myself, just in case you are going to ask. I didn't format it. It was a template, but I like the template, so I used it. And it's just, just talking about different things, traits, and stuff like that. I couldn't think of any other examples, but go and look at it. It's only got 3 blog posts. It's still quite new, but yeah, go check it out if you want to. And just a reminder, I am on social media. I'm back on social media. I haven't been on for a while, but I am back on social media. So Facebook and Twitter, links somewhere on the screen. And yeah, so today's video is going to be talking about the good things about being on the spectrum, because it's really difficult sometimes to think of the good things because there's so many bad things, just to put it lightly. But there is lots of good things, and I actually did a video before this about bad things, the top 5 worst things about being on the spectrum. I thought that was really negative, and I don't overly want to be negative, so I'm going to try and keep positive, and we're going to do a video about the best things. I'm not sure if there's going to be 5 yet, I'm kind of improvising. So the first thing that's good about being on the spectrum is the things that you get. So autism is kind of a disability, so you qualify for things that you wouldn't qualify if you didn't have autism. If that makes sense. I don't know, but stuff like PIP, which is personal dependence payment, which I get, and mine's running out soon, so I'm just like, I was a lot worse, should I say, when I applied for it in end of 2014. I was not very well, so I probably won't get it this time around, but I don't want to curse it. I'm going to give it a go. So it's my cat having a fight. So yeah, definitely apply for it, guys. Everyone was saying about how difficult it is to get, and I know I just said I was really ill, but I got the highest enhanced rate, and I was just like, what? My mum said, you're not going to get it at all, Hannah, you're not going to get it at all, but I actually did get it, and I got the enhanced rate, so, go away, mum. Yes, so definitely apply for that. I don't know what evidence you need. You go for this kind of get to work interview, that's for job seekers allowance. I've claimed too many benefits. I don't claim job seekers, by the way. It's like I don't know what it's called, but basically you go talk to some person, they quiz you, ask you loads of questions. I went with my mum, and because I wasn't very well, she spoke for me, which probably was why I got it. So yeah, definitely do that. Where did I go? Somewhere in, was it Chelmsford? Brentwood? Basildon? Braintree? Somewhere like that. I don't know, guys. But it was somewhere like that, and they got them everywhere, so just go to your nearest one, and there's no harm in trying. You can't lose anything from trying, and although it is a long process, it gets backdated quite a bit. So it gets backdated to when you first fill in the form, so that's probably the best bit about it. And when you have that, you can apply for other things that are quite cool, like CEA card, and I think I've actually done a video on all this already, but I'm just going to go through it again just in case you didn't see that one. So the CEA card is when you can go to the cinema and your carer comes for free, and my friends, they've taken advantage of being my carer, they really have, and I think they're probably only friends with me because they get to go to the cinema for free. So you pay for your ticket and the carer goes free, and I'm always nice enough to let my friends have the free ticket. So yeah, I've got a queue of people wanting to come to the cinema with me, but it's good because I have Odeon Limitless, which is when you pay like 18 quid a month and you just go to the cinema as many times as you want. So as you pay monthly, when you go to the cinema, if you have Odeon Limitless and the CEA card, then you don't actually pay anything, which is quite nice. Although you still are paying or not at the same time. But I've had so many arguments, with people saying the CEA card and the Odeon limits don't work together, so I tweeted the Odeon people and they said, yeah, you can. Yeah, and I had to pull that out twice with the South Woodford Odeon people, and it's really peed me off. And yeah, that wasn't cool, because I just don't think they thought I was disabled, so I think they just thought I was just having a bluff with them, but I wasn't. I was being so serious. But yeah, that's a different story. And you can get a disabled rail card, which I use. I don't really use National Rail, but I use it on the tube. You can get a third off on the tube, on tube fares. So when sometimes ridiculous, like a £5 to get in from zone 6. So when you do go in from zone 6, obviously I can't bother to work a third off. I'm not good at maths, but it's not a £5. It's £3 something. Is it £3.30? I might make that up. I don't know. It's something like that. So it's definitely worth doing as well. If you don't use National Rail, and if you just use the tube, and if you don't use the tube, you use National Rail, it's worth it. And you don't use either, then I suppose it's not worth it. Give it a try. There's also a bus. I don't have a free bus pass. I really want one. I've wanted one for ages, but you have to be like really severely disabled. And I did look at the eligibility criteria, because it stresses me out having to get changed together all the time. I've got the money. Well, it's debatable at some point, but I have the money. It's just getting all the change together, and I use Essex buses. In London it's fine, because I've just used my Oyster, but Essex buses are a bit funny, and it's very bad. Essex buses, just don't go there. So, but you know, I can cope without having it, so I shouldn't really push to have it. But a lot of people can't cope without it, so that's another thing you can get. But I don't think this matters whether you got PIP or not. I think you have to go and get a letter from your doctor, and I'm always telling my doctor to make me look better than I am when he's like sending letters to university and he's saying I'm well and stuff like that, and then I go to him and say, oh, can you make me look really unwell so I can get a free bus pass? So I kind of have to, you know, be careful what I say to him these days. And was that it? So I think there's like a few other benefits you can get, so I would check it out. Like, oh yeah, Harry Potter studio tour. We got a free ticket when we went there. That was really cool. So it's like £40 worth of ticket free. I went with my mum and my brother for my birthday. Was it my birthday? Yeah, it was. My mum and my brother for my birthday, and my mum or my brother, whoever, going free. I just know I didn't get in free, but my mum paid for it anyway, so it's irrelevant. But yeah, so stuff like free carer tickets, I suppose that it depends, they're more rigid some places, but Harry Potter studio tour, you just have to bring your PIP evidence and then you get in. So I think zoos and stuff do free carer tickets, so I would check it out and just see what's happening. Another good thing about being on the spectrum is playing to your strengths. So that's actually advice as well as a benefit, because most people on the autistic spectrum have... Sorry, my cat's just looking at me like I'm a total weirdo. Most people on the autistic spectrum have a specialist subject or something they know a lot about. Like some people, like Rain Man, can count matchsticks on the floor and do really, really difficult sums. And some people are really, really good at drawing or really, really good at playing music. I'm none of that. I'm really crap at maths. Every autistic person is good at maths apart from me, and it's so annoying. I'm crap at maths. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. I'm still trying to fight for my bloody maths GCSE, which is really annoying because I'm 22 now. Still fighting for it. I will get it someday. My specialist subjects... World Geography. I mean, what is the capital of Liechtenstein? It's Vaduz. I did a video on that actually. European capitals, all of them. Asian capitals, about 98%. South America, 100%. North America, not great on the Caribbean, not great on Africa. But apart from that, I know most of them. I'm working on my Africas at the moment, but it's just, there's so many countries in Africa, so many difficult capitals to remember. But apart from that, I do know most of the world. And also... Hitler and the Holocaust is my area of expertise. I've been interested in that since I was 12, and my mum, was it my mum? Someone got me a Holocaust book for my birthday, and they regretted it after because I did not stop going on about it for the last 10 years. It's been a decade, yeah. It's been a whole 10 years, which is crazy. So I've learnt a bit along the way, and I managed last year to convince my dad to take me to Auschwitz in Krakow. and that was really, I was going to say fun, but it wasn't fun, but it was really, really good and really interesting. And I also went to the Anne Frank house. I'm just trying to get someone to come with me to see the remains of Belsen, Sobibor, all of those places. And I haven't been to Berlin. I would like to go to Berlin and stuff like Austria to see Hitler's, would you call it, eagle nest, or whatever it's called. That'd be cool. But anyway, I'm going really off topic here. But you've got to play to your strengths. So if you've got a strength, which most people with autism have, play to it. I can't really play to mine because unless I go and do English tours in Auschwitz, then I can't really do much about it. I've always thought about writing a few books on the Holocaust, and you never know, I might do that at some point. But if you're like really good at maths or something, get a job in maths, show your stuff, do a documentary. I don't know, there's loads of things you can do, you know, and you just have got to play to your strengths and make the use of the skills that you do have. Another good thing about being on the spectrum is a bit cheeky, but a lot of big companies like Halifax, HSBC, trying to think of something that's not a bang, but you know, there's really big, like my dad, not sure if I'm allowed to say it, but anyway, my dad was a director at City and Guilds, and at his company they have to have a certain quota of disabled people. So when you get the message and it says, "Are you disabled?" I would probably, instead of tick no, but when I really think about it, you should probably tick yes, because then they can say, "Oh, we've got so many people employed at this company with disabilities," especially with the big like Halifax, big companies. I don't know why I keep saying Halifax. I'm not even with Halifax, I'm with Barclays. Yeah, so just use it to your strength, and sometimes it can backfire, but you've got to think positively. And you've got to think that people want you for their quota. They want to be, in this modern day, they want to be really good about disabled people. So, yeah, that's also a good thing. Tick, you are disabled. Especially, a lot of companies these days have positive for disabled people. A little logo up the top. If it has that, definitely tick yes, because they want you. I think the last thing I'm going to discuss about being on the spectrum is having the power to change things, and having the power to teach people, and having the power to help people that aren't as fortunate as you. So if you are like me, at the moment I'm quite strong, I can help someone that isn't so strong. They can get help from professionals, psychologists, psychiatrists, blah blah blah, but they won't have autism, so they won't have the understanding that you do and the empathy that you do. And I've always said that no one can understand, or no one can be professional in autism unless they have autism themselves. We are the expert in ourselves, and I think that's a really, really interesting point to make. And so if you do have it, like I'm doing, I'm trying to help people on the internet, by doing videos. I'm hopefully going to do a few speaking events later this year. So it's just things like that, you know, really, really help other people. And you just need to reach out and help other people. And I keep saying help other people, and I don't know why I keep on saying that. It's been a long day. But yeah, you need to just reach out. How many times have I said that? But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, having the power to help other people and having the power to educate people on autism and disability and being vulnerable and loads of other things, you have that power that not many other people have. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my video about the big good things about being on the autistic spectrum. Please like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would kind of appreciate it. And please check out my blog and my Facebook page. Like me on Facebook. I've got like 700 likes. It's blonking crazy. And also you can comment. Did I just say like, comment? Yeah, I did. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!